on?
Hi, it's David Pelch with Laptop Magazine, and I'm staring at you through ChipSiP's new smart glass solution. So this is a Google Glass competitor being put together by ChipSiP, a Taiwanese company, and it will come out under a partner's name. But we're here at the Rockchip booth because it's using a Rockchip RK3168 CPU inside, dual-core CPU. It runs Android 4.2, and what I'm looking at when I look through the 720p screen, which is a lot sharper than what you get with Google Glass, is I'm seeing a full Android operating system in here. I get the settings menu, the desktop, everything you could possibly want out of Android, and over on the right side of it, you're going to have a hard time seeing it through the camera, of course, you're going to see the home, the software navigation buttons, home, back, etc. I can run anything I want in here. I can run the camera app and use this gorgeous 5 megapixel front-facing camera on here. So this has a 570 milliamp hour battery that ChipSiP says should last about 4 hours, although partners of theirs will be able to give bigger batteries. On the bottom of it, it has micro USB for charging, and it's got a headphone jack. The way you control it is using this touchpad, or with Google Now voice control. Even though this model here is running standard stock Android 4.2, they've seeded this with developers to try to come up with a more wearable friendly UI. So the UI could be a bit different than stock Android. This is going to come in a lot of neat fashion colors. Of course, it has Bluetooth for 802.11 and Wi-Fi, and it has a dual-core 1.6 gigahertz Rockchip chip and a gigabyte of RAM and 4 gig of local storage. But what's really important about this is that it's got a much sharper display and a potentially superior camera to Google Glass. They say it's going to be less expensive than Google Glass, and of course when it comes out you're not just going to hang it off one side like this. There's going to be it's going to be integrated into actual glasses. But for now, this is just a really interesting prototype, and we expect to see a final product coming to the US for less than the cost of Google Glass sometime in the second half of this year potentially. So this is David Pelch with Laptop Magazine with ChipSiP's Smart Glass solution here at CES 2014.